एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। आज मैं आप लोगों को बहुत ही हैंसल एंड ग्रेटल का बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी सुनाने वाली हूँ। सो चलो बच्चों, लेट्स स्टार्ट। हैंसल एंड ग्रेटल। Once upon a time there was a family. The boy was named Hansel. The girl was named Gretel. The father was a farmer. The mother had died long ago. One day the father married a new wife. The new wife was the stepmother of Hansel and Gretel. Times were hard. For many months there was no rain. The crops didn't grow. Without crops there was no food. There was not enough to eat. Now the family was hungry and poor. One night the father asked, "Wife, what will we do? We do not have enough to eat." "Don't worry," the stepmother said. "I have a plan. Tomorrow morning we will take the kids to the forest. We will go on a picnic." "A picnic?" the father said. "How will that help?" "We will leave the kids in the forest," said the stepmother. "Then we will sneak away. The kids will be lost and we can have more food at home." "That is a terrible idea. What kind of father would do that to his children?" the father asked. "A poor one," the stepmother answered. "I don't like it, but I will do it," the father said sadly. Little did the parents know that Hansel and Gretel had heard every word. "Don't worry, Gretel," Hansel whispered. "I have a plan." The very next day, Hansel got up early. He collected lots of bright blue pebbles. He put them in his pocket. After breakfast, the stepmother said, "Let's have a picnic." Then the family went to the forest. As the family walked into the forest, Hansel dropped a bright blue pebble every few steps. "Now, children," the mean stepmother said, "your father and I are going to collect some berries. We will be right back." The father kissed both of his children. Then he walked away with the stepmother. Gretel started to cry. "Do not cry," Hansel said. "We will find our way home. I dropped blue pebbles all along the way." Hansel and Gretel followed the pebbles all the way home. A few hours later, Hansel and Gretel arrived home. The stepmother looked angry. The father looked happy. "Thank goodness you came here," their father said. "It was silly of you to get lost," said the stepmother. "Of course the parents did not come back." "Do not worry," Hansel told Gretel. "We will follow the breadcrumbs home." But the breadcrumbs had been eaten by the birds. They were long gone. Now Hansel and Gretel were truly lost. An old woman came out. "Why, children, how nice to see you." "We are lost," Gretel explained. "I can see that," the old woman said. "Please come inside and have a good meal. I will take good care of you." Hansel and Gretel could not believe their luck. As soon as they got into the house, the old woman changed. She was a witch. She threw Hansel into a cage. She made Gretel to all do the housework. "I will eat Hansel when he is fat enough," the old woman said. But Gretel tricked her. The old man was almost blind. Every day she checked to see if Hansel was fat yet. "Let me touch your finger," the old woman said. "Well, I have enough of waiting," the old woman said. "Thin or not, I am going to eat." "Turn on the stove." Gretel opened up the stove. She had to think fast. "Can you help me?" Gretel asked the old woman. "There is something at the back of the stove." The old woman stuck her head in the oven. "Where?" the old woman asked. With all her might, Gretel shoved the old woman into it, and then she unlocked Hansel's cage. "Quick, let's go," Gretel said. Then they ran outside. A swan spoke to them. "You two look lost. I can take you home. If you like, hop on." So Hansel and Gretel hopped on.